Hey, what's going on, guys? PCM SMP here. Before we get started with this Minecraft video, I wanted to apologize. I recorded the episode for the Panini Phoenix pack that I got, the blaster box, and it went well. We got a numbered card. It was a Mason Graham numbered card. Pretty nice. But unfortunately, the footage corrupted. The actual footage off of OBS. I've never had OBS corrupt. I have no idea why it did. So I'm unable to make a video of it. Sorry about that. Gonna show off a couple of the cards here before we get started with this Minecraft video. But I wanted to explain where that went, because in the last video I mentioned that we'd have one coming. Hopefully, with the cards that I have upcoming, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm going to do a score to treat value test, and I'm going to do a, I think it's a Panini Donruss, like, the oversized stained glass thing, that bundle pack. We're going to do those two packs. I don't know if it'll be the same day or a different day, but we're going to try those and see what happens. Little value test. But either way, I appreciate you guys being patient, and please enjoy the video. Goodbye. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started with today's video. What's up, guys? My name is PCM SMP, and welcome back to another video on Perfectly Complex Mod Pack. We're on the server again, and today we have a specific goal. We are going to be building a creeper farm. This was suggested by Prismatic Mantis, or Emma, as she's known. I put in my Discord, asking people what we should do, and whether we should do, I forget the options, but one of them was to, or just like, I think I was just like, oh, well, what are we going to do? And she's like, oh, well, we should do a creeper farm. We need to pick up a few items first. We need a broken creeper spawner, and we need some type of energy mechanism, and then we just need a creeper killer. So we can do that. We need to head to Emma's base first to go pick up creeper spawners. We need to mine them with Silk Touch. Those will give us broken spawners. And then broken spawners we can repair with the Slice and Splice. Can turn back into regular spawners, powered spawners as they are. So we need to go out there and get that. We're going to be using spikes to eliminate the mobs. We have a wooden spike, which can bring the mobs to a half a heart of health. And a diamond spike, which just kills them and drops their loot. So I'm not sure if that's looting. I don't think so, but we're going to try to make a thing where we can cycle out what kind of farm it is. Whether it's a thing where they fall down 2 different tunnels, or there's a piston mechanism moving the spikes. And we also want the items to be collected automatically if we can. So we are going to work on that. I don't believe... We're going to check her items here. We're at her base. She has this huge flower field in this little castle tower. She doesn't really play too often, but her base does exist. It is here. I come here sometimes when I'm looking for really random niche items. But it looks like she doesn't have any of them near here, so we're going to have to go down there and scrap a little bit to get a hold of it. So this could get ugly. That's a skeleton spawner. That's cave spider. Zombie. So she's got one of these, like, ginormous dungeons underneath her base. And they are quite the trek to get through, let me tell you what. This is her, like, zombie farm thing that actually has a spawner that's used. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Gotta figure out where I can go. Oh, literally right here. Yeah. Yep, it only gets worse. This is a very deep dungeon with a lot of spawners. Spider. And we are just looking to mine one of the creeper ones with Silk Touch. I don't actually know if you technically need Silk Touch, but we're gonna do it anyways. It gets nasty down here with all the mobs and such, all the spawners. There's many, many spawners down here. I was planning on building a ginormous mob farm using all the spawners down here, but I think it makes more sense to take them out of this environment and get them in a very, like, controlled sort of state. But we need to find one of them first. I don't know where they are specifically. I forget their exact locations, but that's why we're here to come looking. This is probably where they are. Zombie. 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 Skeleton. Skeleton. I swear these stupid things are somewhere. I always forget where they are specifically, but I only need one, but maybe while I'm down here I'll get 2. Just gotta find them first. Spider. Imagine we're just losing our minds and there was just never a creeper spawner down here. Like, it just does not exist, and we're just imagining it. Wouldn't that be a silly thing? Oh, there's one. So that gives us a broken spawner, which can allow us to create a fully built one. Powered, but... So we'd have to give it energy and such. Another zombie one. I plan on eventually, at some point, having all of these be turned into mob farms. Mob farms that eat up a ton of power, but spawn, like, 50 zombies or something a second, you know, and they all die really quickly for whatever item or whatever purpose we need. But yeah, I just got shot at. But this dungeon is just miserable. Wither skeleton? No way. Ow. These dungeons are a lot of fun, but man, are they deadly. If you ever find one of these towers in your world, be ready. When you go underneath them, you are going to get swamped by mobs. I'm telling you. They can be a lot of fun and very, like, rewarding for all the loot and all the mob loot. The XP, all that crap. Can also be a good place to get some obsidian, as you see right underneath my feet. Ow. Holy crap, man. No way there's a witch spawner. I need some, like, regular golden apples. Alright, we should just leave before this gets ugly. Before these mobs actually somehow end up killing me. Knowing the way I do things, I'm gonna fool around till they do. The key to get out of these things is just to keep moving up, but I did want to check these spawners as well. That's zombie. Skeleton. Ugh, slowness. Enderman, that's always one of my favorites. I just don't even know how I would begin to make a farm of that. The only thing slow about slowness is the effect running down, you know, like the time on it. It just takes so long to get rid of slowness. Skeleton. There we go. Streamline. Almost quite literally. Huh. What a chest, huh? Told her eventually we'll come down here and we'll conquer this entire area. But it would obviously take a long time. There we go. So what we have to do is create the empty powered spawner and then combine that with the broken creeper spawner to create a powered creeper spawner. As I've explained, as you feed it energy, it will produce, well, creepers. It's pretty simple. It's basically a movable creeper farm. And tell you what, it is quite... There's definitely, like, a lot of steps to make this thing, so it's gonna take a bit of time. And I feel like this is gonna be, like, a 4-hour-long video if I don't, you know, move quickly. Alright. So we need to consult the experts here. We need one of these powered spawners. So, oh boy. We need 4 electrical steel ingots. We have 2 of them. Okay, that's a good start. Electrical steel essence, induction smelter, steel and silicon. Alloy smelter can also do it. So I don't think I have any induction smelter, but I do have an alloy smelter right behind me. So we need pulverized coal, 2 iron, 2 silicon. 2 silicon, 2 iron, and then I guess we got a pulverized coal. I think we have a pulverizer out here somewhere. Yeah, this powered spawner craft isn't like the hardest thing in the world. Like it's not gonna take you like 5 hours, but if you don't have a good amount of resources and machines, it is gonna take you a while. So definitely be prepared for that. It can be a bit of a bitch to make. So just be ready. Once you get it working, as long as you have a pretty good energy source, it is quite the beast. Oh, I do have an induction smelter. Okay, well I totally didn't have to do that. Oh, I could still just maybe. Oh, steel. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I got steel. Hang on. Do I have any in here, or is it just in that other chest over there? No, not in here. Actually, I believe it or not, without even thinking about it, I actually made steel today. Like, before I was on camera. I just forgot where I put it. You know where I probably put it? Right in my ingots chest. Right where it belongs. We could just fry these 2 iron ingots real quick. It would only take a few minutes. While we're doing that, we can continue to look at the rest of the resources that we need. So we're doing that. We have the head. We need a soul machine chassis. So we'll have to make one of those. Whoops, wrong thing. A little disjointed here. We need these vibrant crystals. Emerald vibrant alloy nuggets. Vibrant alloy ingot. Energetic alloy ingot. Okay. So we will need some glowstone. I'll probably have to go get that. Everything else, it looks like we already have. So while we're waiting on that, let's just go get the glowstone right now. We don't really need a lot of it. We're going to put some of these already had resources into here. And let's go get some glowstone out of the nether. Alright. There's usually some right here that I just never touch, but we're actually going to touch it this time. Hey, what are we doing? Don't bite me. I really need to make, like, glowstone essence. That's okay, though. Alright, so we have the glowstone. Let's go see how that steel is going. Okay, it's getting there. It's really, really, really slow. So, as it said, we need to do a couple different crafts. This will be a good first one. Energetic alloy ingot. We need for one of those, in which case we need 2 of them. So, we need 2 redstone, 2 gold, 2 glowstone. 2 redstone, 2 gold, and 2 glowstone, which we already have. Let's go to the alloy smelter and get those made. When I first made a power spawner, that one right there with the extreme reactor on top of it, that took me a long time. Wow. This is a survival generator. It's got some stuff still in there, so we need... It was like redstone, gold, glowstone? Yes. And then after that, I think we needed ender pearls. Yes, so we'll need 2 ender pearls. I'm pretty confident I have 2 ender pearls. If not, I can always make them. Yep, there we go. Jeez, look at that energy. It's moving along pretty good. Yeah, this one's definitely not producing enough. It's okay. Probably should give it a little extra juice. Not that it's going to make it run any faster, but I have the resources. Might as well give it what it wants. Holy sticks. Let's get a couple of these slabs out of here and just use sticks. Cool. Not gonna take me very long at all. Can I use the alloy smelter again? Yes, I can. Might as well just use it again. I don't see any reason not to. It's running out of energy, though. Oh, shoot. Please don't blow up or something. Whoa. I know I could do all that. Oh, okay. We're gonna let this and this refill. While we're doing that, let's go back over and grab our steel ingot. Might as well do it here while I'm right here. And we'll check the next thing. The Z Logic controller. Oh, I have to use a slice and splice. Gosh, dang it. I wonder where I left my slice and splice. So we will... Oh, whoops, wrong one. So we'll need... Does it matter what mob head? I'll need a zombie head, 2 solarium ingots. Oh, that's not that bad. Soulstone and gold. How many do I need? 2. And then silicon and such. So 2 soulstone, 2 gold. And those will make the solarium ingots. We needed 2 more silicon, I think. And then like a redstone again. Yeah, I remember just when I first did this recipe just threw me off so bad. Yeah, and then just the mob head. I'll need shears and whatever kind of tool. Whatever other kind of bullshit we need to do. We can clear this here. Oh, geez. Calculator? What the hell? Man, today's a weird day. I don't need any calculations yet. I'm good for now. Alright. And with this, I have to turn it into those, yeah. These right here. I need 2 emeralds. Okay, that's the next step. So the powered spawner, we have these and these. We're making this now. Should have put those in. Oh wait, I had it right. Yeah, okay. So I'm all over the place. Jeez. So we can set these in here. We're not going to need them. I should still have a slice and splice somewhere. I shouldn't have to make another one. So yeah, solarium, mob head, silicon, redstone, all that crap. We're we're 20 minutes in. My goodness. It's probably been cut down to about 16 minutes by now. Wherever you are in the video, I hope you're enjoying. If you are enjoying, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff you good people do. Thank you very much. Let's go just a little closer here. Alright, let's go see. Needed a zombie head. I know I have some of those. I have a zombie farm. Look at all these pumpkins. My goodness. Alright, where's my slice and splice? I know it's here somewhere. Right? I've used it before. Here's a broken spawner, the skeleton druid. It's pretty cool. Hey, if anybody's actually watching to this point and you want to see me do the skeleton druid, I'll do that too. Alright, looks like the stuff's all there still. Ew. That will make the Z logic controller. It's a pretty gross sound. Ew. Alright, cool. Thank you. So, now we need the Soul Machine chassis. A complex framework combining the strength of steel with the elasticity of a soul. If your machine begins making screaming sounds, please call Gasbusters. 1-800-GAS. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. So we need the simple machine chassis. I have these grains of infinity, iron bars. Okay. Yep. Knew we had some. Alright. And now we need this thing. Alright. This is going to be fun. So we need black dye, organic black dye, organic brown dye, nether quartz dust. So we need 4 of them. So we need to grab 4 of our nether quartz. I know I have some upstairs. 4 nether quartz. 2 soul powder. Oh, we need more of these soul things. Okay. I think 2 of them. So, soul sand and ingots. You need 2 more of those. I think my first time through, obviously off camera, I think I was like, you know, again. It's not a big deal here. This video is going to be like 2 or 3 hours long to get everything done. I'm not so sure how long it'll end up being after all the editing. I don't know if I'll time-lapse any of it. I really have no idea yet. But we can at least get this started. That'll make those ingots. We needed quartz. I think 4 of them. Really need to move everything to one spot, but I like running around. Yep, so we need 4 of these. Might as well get that done real quick, and then we'll do the organic black dye and then the organic brown dye. Never thought I'd be able to make Minecraft videos on this computer. I always thought it would be just too slow to do stuff on. Alright, let's think about that black dye real quick. Oh, alloy smelter. Okay. We need 3 pulverized coal and an egg. Okay. Pulverized coal and the egg should be pretty easy. Such weird recipes to make your own spawner. But just the fact that you can do it is really cool. I think it's one of my favorite things in the entire mod pack is the fact that I can move spawners and power them. And essentially, the faster you power them, the faster they spawn. Because they'll spawn every single time they hit max power. So if you just have like one solar generator, you're going to get like 1 mob every like 10 minutes. But if you have, let's say, just say the best generator in the game or something on it, like it'll produce mobs all of the time. Alright, let's head back. Oh, I almost forgot to check out that brown dye, too. Need 2 of it. Glad I looked. Cocoa beans. Egg. Okay, so I need 1 more pulverized coal, 1 more egg. And then I'll check out maybe if I have any cocoa beans. I think nature can make that, the nature essence. So, an egg, I almost certainly have. Yes, 1 more pulverized coal, excuse me. Gotta love it. Let's see if I already have any cocoa beans. If I glaze over it at any point, put it in the comments, put a timestamp, and let me know if I missed anything. I do sometimes. I'm trying to, like, in the sake of moving on and getting this done, I'm trying to, like, streamline it and not take too long, but that can cause mistakes. Not a huge deal or nothing, but this video is going to be a lot of just, obviously, me doing this, but also me just kind of talking as I do. I don't know if you noticed, but I do talk quite a bit. Some say it makes for good content. I have thought about making, like, time-lapses where I go on mining trips. Or not even time-lapses, just, like, no microphone, you know, if that makes any sense. And just play the game kind of thing. How many cocoa beans did I need? I need 2 of these organic brown dyes. Oh, I need another pulverized coal, I think. Because I need 2 of these. The 1 egg, I think, will be fine. Oh no, 2 eggs. I can get another egg real quick right here somewhere. Well, why am I thinking too hard about this? I have a chicken farm. Let's just go grab the nearest egg. Bingo. See? They're hatching eggs all the time. Let's go see if we can't find some cocoa beans. I need 2 of them. I also need to pulverize another coal because I'm silly and I forgot. Didn't read the instructions too hard. If I ever get, like, famous or something, there's gonna be, like, one comment, like, 7 years from now that's like, oh, you forgot to grab the right amount. Thank you. What would I do without you? Perfect. Is there any other way to pulverize it? A pulverizer? Yeah, no way. Just gonna use the pulverizer. Macerator wouldn't, like, hurt to use, but... Alright, what was it I had to do with these? I'll just hold on to them, I don't remember. Running back and forth, man. Just running back and forth. Okay, so... Whoops. This is what I'm making. I have this. Soul powder. That's what I... Oh, glad I looked while I was here. Had to pulverize these anyways. Alright. Man, this thing is used in a lot of recipes. No shit. No shit. So I'm making these, have these, and I just need these. Each one needs an egg and a dye. Pulverized coal. Alright, let's go hopefully finish up this recipe. And then I think we're pretty much done. We then have to spend quite a few levels to combine them in an anvil. You see I have 59 saved up. Been saving them up using the zombie farm and the XP farm. The creeper farm will hopefully be a pretty good XP farm as well. There we go. Okay. We have that, and we just need these. So we're gonna just kind of do that. Okay, it's making one. It's gonna make another. All right. All right. Goodness gracious. Gotta love modded Minecraft. So, let's make that thingy. Oh, jeez. This just acts as black dye. Who would ever make it like that if they could avoid it? I bet you I had a bunch of these already, and I just glazed. Oh my gosh, I just wasted like 10 minutes doing that. That's crazy. That sucks. Alright. So we have this. We have that. We have these. We have those. And then I think we just need any generic mob head. Alright, well. Sweet. And now I just need to combine it with this. 16 levels. There you go. We'll need a capacitor. But that's alright. We can make one of those. Hey. Just gonna give him one of the basic ones. I'm not worried about it. Alright, copper, 4 gold. And I had enough for one of those too. Ah, it's not a big deal. And then 2 grains of infinity. Have those down here. Getting your first, like, grains of infinity is such a confusing experience if you don't know, like, what the thing is trying to get you to do. Ow. Why? Why are you shooting me? I actually didn't do anything to you. You started it, Buster. Okay, I have that. All right. So now we need to figure out where and how we're going to build this. First thing we need to do is figure out what kind of kill chamber we're going to have. So creepers, let's look these up. I'm just going to look up gun. Oh, wow. I can actually drop a lot of things. Eye of the Storm. You sure we're talking about the same creeper here? Alright, so most commonly we're going to do gunpowder, catalyzing drop, and creeper heads. 1%, 10%? I've like never got... Oh, charge creeper drop. Oh! Okay. So, creeper hearts, catalyzing drop, catalyzing glands, and gunpowder, all that crap. That's what we're really going to be worrying about. So, we're going to build like a basic sorter. We're not going to do like a fancy diamond thing yet, but we will at some point. So all we have to do for now is grab the items that will be sorted out and get them put into a sorter. I mean, to be fair, it would only take one diamond pipe. We could just totally do diamonds. Like a diamond sorter. Oh, there's a creeper heart. That's one thing we need. And gunpowder and creeper glands. And hopefully somewhere around here, a creeper head. It would almost... Oh, creeper chunks. That's by the Solium dagger. So we actually might sort those out too, even if we don't get them as often. Can they drop Inferium? It says Inferium does not come from mob drops, but we know it does. Player kills only, I believe. So we're also going to sort that out too. I think that's pretty much all we need. Alright, let's figure out how to do a diamond pipe. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Sometimes I forget how cheap or expensive certain crafts are. We'll just leave the glass there and we'll get some gold as well. Alright. We only need like one of these to actually do most of our sorting, but two will probably be more necessary. We'll need a bunch of chests, and we're gonna make some gold pipes. We should only have to craft... Whoops. We should only have to craft a couple of them here. And then we'll get... I don't know if I have any wooden extraction pipes left, like the non-liquid... Oh. Jeez, man. I have so much of the stuff I don't even remember I have. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna start checking my stuff for, like, all of my resources. So we'll have a general chest everything lands in, like a double or crystal chest. And then we'll have a sorted out area, so... And then there'll be another chest on the end of things that just did not get sorted. Hopefully those items are so rare, though, that it doesn't fill up for a long time. So, we will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystal chests. That's not really that hard. It would just take some resources. So let's just use birch. We need 48 iron ingots for that then. We also need 48 gold. Little expensive on the gold, but we have more we're ready to craft with. There will obviously be a couple more chests we have to make, but we're just going to make these for now. And then we need more glass and more diamonds. Do we have any extra glass around here? Or do I got to go make some? Oh, I got some extra glass right here. So for each one, we need 2. We just need 12 diamonds. It's not really that bad. We have the diamond farm. And we need more glass. 6 times 8, 48. We need 48 glass at least. It's not including any glass we use in the farm. Okay, there's plenty of glass now. That is 6 crystal chests. The pipes will route into each one. We do need, like, probably 1 hopper. I don't know if there's an item in this mod pack that, like, sucks in items. Oh, yeah. Sucks up items. I don't know if that'll work, like, underneath the pipe. A hopper you'd think would work, but the... Oh, look at that. But the spikes are considered full blocks. So I need to either use a hopper minecart, which I don't really want to do, or whatever. We'll probably just end up doing a hopper minecart. I should stop being so damn picky and just play Minecraft. So we need the hopper minecart and the hopper below it. That should be all we need. We'll also need some tracks, as they're known. Should be pretty easy to make. This is getting messy quick, I know. Should we make a second hopper? I think we should. I know that the inventory is looking a little messy, but it's okay. Promise it's all going to be going somewhere. Like, we're going to set up this entire storage system, and then we're going to build the farm, and then we're going to build the, whoa, I almost screwed up. And then we're going to build the energy source, whatever that may be. So, we might as well make a booster track, as they're known. 6 gold. 1 redstone and a handful of sticks. Okay. Really need to have redstone on me. I don't know why I don't. I also haven't even used an ender chest. Can you believe that? I haven't even made one yet, even though I totally have the resources. It just hasn't, like, crossed my mind. It's... I know, crazy. If you know me at all, if you watched any of my stuff ever, especially on, like, Bedrock, you know I eat up ender chests, man. I freaking love them. And yet, I haven't even done anything with them yet. It's unbelievable. We've been recording for 42 minutes. Unbelievable. Time is completely flying by. And then we'll just need, like, a redstone block, which I was just touching, so. We're gonna put some of this other stuff up here we don't need yet. It'll be a bit of a weird storage system, but it'll work just fine. It doesn't matter if we do it near where mobs spawn or whatever. I think we can even do it in that other dimension. It really does not matter where we do it. I want to be able to turn on and off the farm, though. Could just do it, like, right here. In fact... You thought the inventory situation was bad. There, now look at that. Oh, experience chunks if we end up killing them ourselves. Let's do that too. Especially with the Solium Dagger. And if not, no harm, no foul. Okay. Each of these will become a separate chest for stuff. I have a bunch of diamond things. Might as well use them. I could do, like, one like that. I need them all to link together at the end. Ow! What the hell? I'm not doing you. I'm doing creepers. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's figure out the right way to do this. It could be done in one, I guess. We could just, like, have one here. Just connect as many gold things as we can. So let's actually move it up a block. Oh, I probably should get out building blocks. Cobblestone. What a pretty block. One of these days I'll make a build that's pretty. Might have to make more of these. It's okay, they're pretty cheap. Look how ugly that looks. Ugh. Every single junction will need one. Where did my diamond pipes go? Oh, right there. Okay. Ah, jeez. This will definitely be an interesting way to sort my items, but it'll be fine as long as it works. I really don't mind how it looks. So let's make like 16 more pipes. Pipes are really easy to make. I don't know why I thought diamond was expensive. Yes, half a stack should be plenty. Could we junction it lower? Make it a little easier on it. Sweet. So we'll do it like that. Boy, that sure is ugly. But it'll work. Could we make it any better? I don't know. We have to send the actual input of the farm into one of these. So like the black one, we'll do gunpowder in this one, heads in this one for sure. And then we can do glands, creeper hearts, experience chunks, mob chunks. We could set the sorting up now. So black will have these two. Okay. And that's just for that one. So on blue, we'll do gunpowder. And for red, we will do creeper heads. Having them all on the same... Oh, whoops. Having them cover all of them means, like, if there's, 8 creeper heads and then a 9th item, the 9th item won't move it to that one slot there. Hopefully that'll actually work. And then for this one, we'll have this one be experience chunks. So blue be experience chunks, and yellow, I think this is. I think that's yellow. I'm colorblind. Be mob chunks. I'll just do both. Because I don't know. And over here, this is for the creeper hearts and glands. Glands will be red. And I think that's also yellow. Maybe creeper hearts. Might as well throw them in there. I mean, it's not gonna hurt nothing. Clear up my inventory a little bit, damn it. This one, yellow, is creeper chunks. And then anything else, we'll go into this like junk chest that we'll put like right here. So that'll be yellow. Since no coins of fortune will be coming in here, we'll block all these off. We have to just make sure we block off their return so that nothing comes back in. And then from the top, we'll do the actual item here. Let me just get up there real quick. So that white one there is blocked off. And then I think that's actually green. Yeah. So we need to actually open this up. I don't have to, but jeez, there's a dog down there barking, man. What? You stop all that barking. Alright, we're going to do a double chest for the very temporary hold of items. Okay. We are going to bang that out real quick. I know it looks silly, but it'll work good. Promise. The farm's going to look a little silly, but I promise. Aha! That looks good. Let's just box this in here. Okay. I think for the first time we actually have something that could work. The player can still get too close to it. That's fine. Oh, I should refill my steak. We are past an hour of this, and I have barely gotten this thing started. It's less about the farm, more about the mob spawner actually working. So if I throw an item up here. Good. Good. Good stuff. So the player could stand here, right? And then it's going to get a little funky up in here. And it's going to look a little ugly here for a few minutes. But slowly but surely, we'll just take a little bit of time. Luckily, this chest doesn't have anything extracting yet. Whenever the farm is fully operational, we'll turn that on. Let it just go crazy. Alright, and we need this one clear. I don't think any mob could get out, but we are going to put trapdoors there. Just in case, like, a baby mob spawns in the spawning room or whatever. It shouldn't. We're actually going to give it the full closable treatment. Okay, so we can, like, open it wherever we would need to. Okay, now it's down to actually, like, building this mob farm. So we are going to make a quick chest to hold a lot of these extra resources. The glass we will actually need. So we are going to do a thing that spawns them in a dark room. Not going to have an off switch quite yet. We'll give it one, though. So, we're going to create a little bit of a resource list after we kill some zombies. Always satisfying. Okay, so for this farm, we are going to need 2 buckets of water, a shitload of blocks, a fence gate, the spawner, and then whatever we're going to use to power it, which will be pretty much the last thing we do. Takes a lot of resources to make one of these. But they're like stupid good. I mean, think about it. You have a spawner wherever you want it. That's pretty cool. Alright, 2 buckets of water to make an infinite water source up there. We'll need glass as we have here. Honestly, might just do like a shitload of stone bricks. And what else am I going to do? Come on now. So in case you haven't been noticing, these zombies have been very low health, despite the fact that they're not falling very far. And that is due to the wooden spikes that are right here. What they do is they will damage a mob or a player until that mob or player is at half a heart of health, but it will not hurt them any further. I would assume that if the mob or player starts to regenerate, it will continue to damage them, but I have not tested it very far in, so I don't know. Alright, so this is going to end up becoming the farm, so... We're actually going to probably turn these into glass blocks. We just need the room to spawn them, not everything. We don't need like a full dark chamber, multi-layer thing. Okay. So we want a fence gate right here. Oh, jeez. And we want them to fall into this thing, so... Check out those water buckets already, but whatever. So again, it doesn't really matter how far they fall. What really matters is just the fact that they fall in those spikes. This doesn't need to be big in any way. This literally just needs to be functional. The spawner will produce plenty of creepers. It just depends on energy more than anything else. Just so long as they fall down correctly. So the water will go here, and then... Well, actually, I wonder if I should do separate water sources and a bunch of fence gates. I mean, we could. It would make it pretty much perfect. But let's keep filling in blocks for now. This looks like a mini mob farm. It kind of is. There is technically always a chance of it spawning other mobs, but that's why we had like the extra or overflow chest. We're at an hour and 12 minutes. This video will probably end up being about 2 hours. Probably like 30 or 40 gigabytes. I'm sure in post-production I'll be putting it up on screen, whatever it actually ended up being. Hopefully a pretty juicy video. Plenty of stuff for you guys to actually watch. I wonder, should they even go one further back to provide a water source spot? Because anywhere I put the water, they're going to be able to sit and stand. Ow. So maybe I should allow the water to be here, too. Yeah, that. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we have one for the middle? No. We need 20 fence gates. And the water buckets. We'll get back up here in a minute. Is there any water near here I can jump down? Well, screw it. Let's go. It's gonna be tough getting... I'll pick up some of the scraps I dropped. Looks like I only dropped a few. Okay. That's 5 of them. Still need more. Screw it. Let's just go crazy. Okay. We can put the rest of them in here. That should be enough fence gates. Let's actually get water and make an infinite water source up there. Jeez, what a weird looking farm. Just with the way everything's coming together. We are also gonna craft a bunch of ladders. Oh yeah, that should be good. We're gonna build up to it here. Let's go. Come on, keep going. God, ladders are so glitchy in this mod pack. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay, this looks like a mess, but I promise you it all has a purpose. We can extend this all the way up. How many more ladders on me? I do. Let's get those on right now. Okay. We're gonna build it up one higher. And then this will be the, like, top layer. Actually, maybe we should get torches on these ends right now while we can still reach most of them. Alright, well. Don't really care if it looks pretty or perfect. I just want it to work. Oh boy. Not the right block. Whoops. Okay. That's good. Well. Oh boy. Ooh. That one hurt the diamond armor. I just did not put a chest here. That's funny. I think I got rid of it a little bit earlier. Definitely not, like, the prettiest farm that's been constructed in the history of Minecraft, but as I said, we don't build it to be pretty, we build it to be functional. It's more important to me. Okay, let's begin roofing it off. So mobs normally can't spawn, like in water, I don't believe, but with the spawner it will allow them to. Oh, jeez. Oh, vine clutch by accident. What the hell? It's the highlight of the video so far. What the hell just happened, man? That was crazy. I just vine clutched on accident. Oh, gosh. Why not, you know? Why not vine clutch by accident? How silly was that? I didn't even mean to do that. That wasn't planned or scripted. None of this actually has been scripted. I've literally, other than the mere fact that we were going to be doing this today, that is the only thing that I quote-unquote scripted, is the fact that we'll be building this farm. That is really it. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be in here, man. I I don't like it in here. There's monsters. It's spooky. Vine clutch again? Nope. My poor diamond armor's taking a beating. Good thing I know a place we can go kill some zombies and get some XP. It just heals everything so damn quick. Another zombie trophy. Wonder if I should use like a solar panel. I know they're kind of difficult to craft, but get like 4 or 5 of them up here. Spend some time making Galacticraft solar panels and just go crazy. The only problem is I'd have to be able to turn them off somehow. That's kind of the idea. I'm making sure nothing spawns up here. Whew. Active with signal, active without signal, never active. Alright, so we'll have redstone always active. But then we need a block to actually, like, do that. Or we could just do always active. Is there a way to, like, turn off our power source? So we're going to use probably aluminum wires. We're going to do this right here. And we're just going to have, like, a grid of solar panels. So let's make more of those aluminum wires. I think... I'm trying to remember how you make them. Do I have them saved somewhere up here? I don't know. Wool and aluminum. That makes sense. Oh gosh. Here's some random wool. I could turn it all white with this. Holy. Can you tell I went to the Twilight Forest and beat the hell out of some mobs? Oh, goodness. Just beat the brakes off all them bighorn sheep. Okay. I don't know if I have to do this, but I'm going to. Ooh, I could use one more wool. Do I have any extra random string lying around? Or any other kind of wool? Get the hell out of my face. Cotton. Let's go check down here. Sometimes if I don't have to go, like, farm a resource real quick, I appreciate not having to do that. There we go. No need for this then. Perfect. I made just as many as we need. So we do have to go outside for this farm, but whatever. It's the kind of farm that you can sit there and farm all night, or all day. During the night, it'll be inactive, so when you're trying to sleep, you won't be bombarded by a creeper farm. The creepers will just build up. I mean, they're not going to go anywhere. They'll eventually just mob cram and die normally, but with the way we're doing it, you'll be able to get XP out of it, too. So, like, every single end of this can be panel. I just gotta make sure they'll all fit together. Advanced. Yeah, these things. Basic, advanced. Oh, geez, these things. No thanks. Yeah, how can I make this? This one right here. Oh, I need magnesium. I don't think I quite have the materials for that. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can do it. Looks like it all involves already having magnesium. Damn, man. I was hoping maybe. Alright. And I can't do an ultimate, can I? Not yet. Definitely not yet. Advanced it is. And we want... Jeez, how many of these can we do? We can do as many as we want, up to like 20 of them. So, might as well just look to make 10. So, we'll need 10 full solar panels. We need 30 aluminum wires. More wool it is. Let's go farm some cotton. This video has definitely been pretty long. If you're still watching, thank you very much. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your favorite moment from this video, even if it's just the part where I kept screwing up. Whatever, you know, whatever you guys find funny, I guess, is definitely the pinnacle of humor, so. Alright. Whoops. Also need some of these, so we'll just need, might as well just make as many of these as we can. It's a good way to make a ton of string or wool. Could just run around and find sheep. Ooh, spider drops, that's good. These will definitely help the production. Funny, the only thing I need more of is wool. Like, you wouldn't expect that to be true, but it is. Get the rest of this string here. Bunch of spider drops, nice. Might as well get more aluminum. Won't hurt, will it? I didn't think so. Alright, looked in this one. Alright. Okay, 54 of them. That should definitely last us a little bit. We want, what, 10 of these? So we need 20 of these. 20 aluminum, 20 more wool. My goodness, man. It's going to be a problem of wool. We'll start with just a few then. We'll start with like 2 of them or something. Let's just do 2 instead. So we need to get out the old compressor. Yeah, we'll need to use some of these. I have the circuit fabricator. Status, no power. No kidding. You don't have any power, do you? And there is the coal generator. Now that I'm making a boatload of coal, we can definitely put it to good use. Idle. I need to put something up in there for it to actually do something. Alright, so we need 3 advanced wafers. We'll need 3 redstone repeaters in there. That's not really too bad. Bunch of stone, bunch of sticks, bunch of this, bunch of that. Oh, I made 4 of them. Well, I guess we'll start out with 4 of these things then. Alright. 4 advanced wafers. I have zombie brains for some reason. We have the advanced wafers. We need a lot of compressed steel. So for 4 of these, say, 16 of these, 12. We need 28 compressed steel. Okay, it's right here. Our compressor's right here. I'm all over the place. So we need 28 of them. 2 of these makes 1 compressed steel, which means we need 28 times 2, which is 56. Alright. And we'll be back whenever that's done compressing. Okay, they are all done. Making what, 4 of them? Oh, we overmade a few of them. Okay. So we just need the heavy aluminum wires. We need, for each, we need 8 of them total. So we need 8 white wool, or 8 wool total. Alright, let's go kick a sheep's ass or something, or go harvest some string. String, you say? Why, yes. How else can you make those? Oh, you totally need wool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Damn it. Okay, I have 8 of those, and I just need 4 of these. I need 12 aluminum wires and 12 single modules. No, wait, 12. Oh my goodness. This is a long video. I'm already up to almost 2 hours. I would assume in the beginning clip about the football cards and a bit of the editing, we're probably at about 1 hour and 45 minutes. I don't know if I'm off. Oh, I did cut out a few minutes there for the compressed steel, so maybe we're a little lower than that, but I don't know. It's been a long video. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these extra resources. So we need 4 of these, which means we need 24 of the single solar modules. Which means we need to do this recipe 12 times. 12 times 3 is 36. So we probably have enough aluminum wire. So we need 36 glass, 36 of the wafers. We're just running all around today, man. Holy. All we're doing is just moving around. Check this out. That was not time-lapsed or anything. That was just how fast it is. Seriously. Alright, Lapis makes 9 of them at once. I completely forgot. We need 6 of them. 6 by 3 is 18. So we only need to use 2 Lapis. I am surprised. Now I just gotta get some Lapis. Oh, okay, there we go. Jeez, this is also like a stupid recipe. Not in the way that it's like bad, but you just have to have a lot of crap for it. Okay. I think we might have pretty much what we need. I could 100% be wrong here, but 12 of them, which gives us 2 of those. So we do need to make 2 more. Okay. I wasn't actually 100% sure. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. All right. Let's see if we have enough here. We need a few more aluminum wires. Damn it. So what are we missing? We have to craft this one more time. Means we need 3 of them. That is it. We just need 3 aluminum wires. Just been at it. Okay, so hopefully this makes all 4 at once. Yes. Thank you. Woo! Creeper comes by and blows it up. Lightning strikes it. Look at this, like, behemoth thingy. It's not even... That's not that big, but it's an eyesore. We'll have to work on making more of these. Once we get it working and we make it a little prettier looking, we'll end the video. So it's gonna be like an hour and a half at least, up to 2.5 hours. This is gonna be quite the video, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are still here, I really appreciate the watch time. That means a ton to me. This probably took... I mean, I've been recording since 3 o'clock. It's about 5:30. Nope, wrong way. So what, it faces me? Oh, I gotta make sure they're not hitting each other. That's not a big deal or nothing. Will that place there? Oh, boy. Let's get these ends off here. They're not gonna do anything yet, but they will. Promise. Oh, really? Not even there? Why not? Is it because it'll bash this one right here? Okay. So they're not gonna do anything until the rain goes away. They're very disjointed looking. I wonder if I should, like, make them form a circle. I don't think that would work. You know, I could, like, put... Oops. I have extra stone bricks. So what we'll do is we'll put this one on the end here. Put them all at the end. I like that those aluminum wires are really easy to break. Okay. So they won't generate anything right now. But they will soon. We're almost there. Alright, they are generating energy. I don't quite know when the creeper spawning is going to start, but they are generating. We'll have to give them a few extra little helpers, but for now, we might actually have one that works. I'm just going to break this and just see. It's like slowly gaining power. Yeah, it's absolutely doing it. It's not fast, but we'll make it faster. And I'll just have to have a thing extract the items. For now, the double chest will work, because I don't think it's going to be that fast. Why am I doing it like that? Oh my goodness. Please, just work. It's been a long, long time. I see you up in there. I know you're up in there. Come on down. What's causing them not to come down? They're like sticking to the corners. Oh, let's go up there and find out. I really hope they don't just like immediately explode all over me. Oh my god, they're on top. Ugh. Apparently I need to mob-proof that a little bit better, huh? Talk about a quick reaction. I could have sworn they don't spawn if it's, like, dark. Or if it's light. I thought they couldn't even spawn up here at all. Do I gotta lower this a block? That actually might make sense. Okay. Hang on. It's gonna take me just a minute to fix. Ow! I missed that completely. That blows. I didn't think they could spawn up there. I thought, like, they could only spawn at or below. I guess that counts as at, huh? Could bring a coal generator or two up here as well. Help it produce more energy. Alright, I need a block to stand on while I work. No space found? I think it's actually too dark. I'm gonna get out of the way before it spawns a creeper on me. Jeez. Oh, some creepers just spawned. Cool. That's more like it. This is definitely a bit of a scuffed farm for now. But it's something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's been a long, long time building this. Just bear with me here. So yeah, maybe I absolutely like will get a coal generator up there and put coal blocks in there. Oh, look at this guy coming to save the day. Nice try, Buster. Alright, we need a redstone engine to pump the items out into the sorting system. We're still not done yet. And this still needs to be worked on more. I think once we get the redstone engine and we improve the energy, we'll probably call it a day. It's been a long recording. It's about 5:30 p.m. right now for me on Sunday night, so I got work in the morning, so I can't be up like too late editing this. Let me see. This, that. Do I have the engine already saved on here somewhere? Probably not. Nope. No, I do though. 2 wooden gears, 3 planks, glass. I have glass out there. What? Oh, yeah. Almost forgot to actually... Well, a redstone block will do just fine, actually. That should get it going. Wonder if it just needs a lever. That's what I was going to do originally, but... Yep. I don't know if it'll work, but here's hoping. And then any extra items I can just... Whoa! Get back here. Uh-oh. Better watch out. Wow, look at that. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting there. Yeah, pretty cool. It works. Does it sort correctly? Almost forgot to add a chest on the back there, or else items are just going to be spitting out onto the ground. Ah, jeez, Minecraft. I've really had it today from these guys. Anything in wrong chests? Nothing bouncing between the sorters? Yeah, look at that. It takes the items a while to get down here, but... Oh. No, it looks good still. Did I get it built in time? Is there any inferium in there? No. So, definitely needs more power. Maybe a way to actually access the chests. A better way to get up here. Maybe a room, you know, like a safe spot to actually be in. That is really cool that it works, though. Pretty good. Wow, man, I'm just happy it works. It's very ugly. I'm probably going to cover up most of this storage doohickey. Maybe I'll do that, and then I'll cut back or something. Or I'll just worry about it in the next episode. That's what I'm kind of with right now. So what I'm probably going to do is run into the house and call it a day here at about 2 hours. I don't know what we're going to be after we cut and edit and all that. By we, I mean me. We really need an editor. Probably in the next episode, we'll make it look a little nicer and we'll make it a little faster. Either way, I appreciate you guys watching. I do have a few packs of football cards arriving soon and more ideas for Minecraft coming soon. Either way, I really appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed this, comment your favorite moment. Like, comment, subscribe, all that normal stuff you guys do. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.